Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I'm a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Virgos. So Virgo. Now something just flipped over. Did it or did it not? Okay, it did. Now it's the Page of Swords. Virg, I feel like there's this overall sense of skepticism I'm getting from you because of the energy that your partner or your love interest is giving. Now, I pulled two cards for them and how they're feeling towards you. We'll get into that in a minute. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like you're just kind of so used to being on defense mode or so used to like just waiting to see not just the green flags, right? The green flags tell us, yes, this is good. We can go ahead. But I feel like you really, really are hypersensitive to red flags. The minute somebody does something a little shifty, you're like, I'm out of here. And we've been getting that energy from you here, Virg. I feel like you're very no nonsense. You could be dealing with an air sign. But I find that energy very interesting that you have here because the way your person sees you, it's like you two are on two totally different planes here because with the courtship card, they feel like you guys are dating, you guys are building. I feel like this is chivalrous. It feels like it's like a traditional dating energy, right? So I'm not quite sure why you feel so skeptical of this person. Okay, maybe you think that they're a great catch and they may have other lovers or something like that, Berg, but your energy is skeptical. Okay, you feel like you still need to find out more. You still need to kind of, continue to see what this person is made of. Now, with the lover's energy toward you here, Virgo, I feel like there's a really deep bond that this person feels with you that they have not felt with anyone else. Okay, and if they have, it was a very, very long time ago. You could be dealing with somebody born in the month of April or June. Okay, so I want to get your energy here. I want to see what your energy is toward this person at this time. And then I'm going to get your person's energy. So what do we have here for the Virgo spirit? What is the Virgo's energy toward this person? Temperance. So Virgo, you can wait it out. And that's the thing. I feel like you're not in a rush. Like you just kind of want to see how it goes. Because I feel like that's where your skepticism comes from. Like this person might be too sure about you, or things were moving too quickly, or it just seems very hot and heavy. And I feel like that's something you would have been attracted to later. But as you matured, as you got older, more emotionally intelligent, you have this energy to you where it's like, listen, all good things take time. I could wait it out. 222 is on the timer. I don't have to rush this. I don't have to, try and make this happen today. I feel like there's an energy where it's like you're not fighting for anything. You're not competing for anything. You're not trying to enforce your value upon somebody. But what you are going to do is wait it out. Okay. If you feel like it's a good connection. I feel like there's also this part of your spirit that's telling you like it's divinely ordained, or that this is a connection that is, that's meant for you in some way. What is this? Why is Temperance here for my Virgo? Wow. Okay, so we got two divine cards. Interesting. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. But with the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright, this talks about divine intervention, right? So as I was just talking about divinity, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. There's definitely this energy here, Virgo, where you feel like this was definitely something that was necessary for you. I don't know if you're like in the energy where it's you're not sure if this is long term or they were just destined for you, but what you do know is like this was supposed to happen. You would not get these two major arcana speaking specifically to the divinity of the connection if you weren't feeling some sort of inner calling to them. So what's making you feel that? Right? Like what's making you feel this calling to them, but yet you're still skeptical? Okay, the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like Virgo, this could very well be one of Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the upright. This could very well be or easily be one of the best connections you've had, or one of the best suitors, probably the best suitor. I feel like when you think about it, you're like, okay, yeah, this is what I've been wanting to move on to. I've been wanting to move on to somebody stable, somebody who has their wits about them, somebody who's secure, somebody who is really willing to put in the work, and somebody who's very focused, right? Because you might have been with a lover in the past whose focus was just everywhere, very scattered, and I feel like that was a huge turnoff, or later you saw that didn't really make for anything significant. But with the Ten of Cups here, I feel like with this person, Berg, you feel more optimistic, but it's like you still have this sense of skepticism about it. Okay, why the heavy skepticism about this person? Okay, the Lovers. Wow. So remember earlier, Virg, when I got when I was clarifying, and go back if you need to, but I was like, maybe you feel like this person has a lot of lovers because of your skepticism. And it's interesting because I was just talking about that and the Lovers popped out. So there's that confirmation. You do think that. Why do you think that? I feel like that's something that happened in your past. Yeah, Five of Swords, and you don't forget it. 5-5. That was what caused some sort of heartbreak or ending in your past relationship. Okay, because somebody was unfaithful, and part of you, Virg, got very down in your luck or felt like everything will end that way, or most people are this way, or you have a very grim chance of or a very grim outlook now on love and what somebody can really provide you in terms of long term. Okay, because I feel like this feels like a lot of projection here, Virgo. Are you not allowing yourself to be loved by a healthy lover? That's what this is giving. Okay, because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any real reason as to why you should be this skeptical. Okay, give me one more. What do you want from this? Ooh. Wow. Okay, what do you want from this connection here, Virg? What does the Virgo want? What do you want from this connection here? Six of Wands. Okay, you want victory with this person. You want to feel good. But it's like, bro, you want the victory. It's unrealistic. You want the victory without having to be vulnerable. That's not going to cut it. It's not, Virg. Okay, so let me get your person, because it's funny because how you have the King of Cups as your last card in the reverse on the bottom of the deck, and as I go and grab this deck, this card, the King of Cups, is on the bottom of this deck too, but it's in the upright. So I feel like your person is actually more open or more willing or more vulnerable than you are in this connection, or they're willing to do more emotionally earlier on. And I feel like that's what's raising your eyebrow with this person. Like, why are they so into me, or why are they so sure about me? Like, why? Yeah, you go back and forth in your mind like, this can't be good. Okay, bro. What we're not going to do is allow no dusty past lover, right, to taint our view of somebody who could potentially be good for us. Okay, so yeah, give me this person's energy. Give me this person's energy here, Spirit. Why are they so heavily focused on courtship? Okay, wow, we got the Devil and the Two of Wands. Okay, 15-15. Interesting. So I feel like it's not so much, and this is interesting the way it's going to come out. It's not so much your presence, Virg, but it's your absence. Okay, yeah, I also feel like February 15th was significant with you and this person. Maybe, not for everybody, but February 15th, something was significant. But it's interesting because I just got, it's not your presence, it's your absence. So perhaps there was some sort of distance, right, with this Two of Wands. And because of that distance, I feel like this person wasn't able to release you or get you off their mind. What is this? And for them, that's a telltale sign saying like, okay, well, there's something very important here with me and the Virgo. Yeah, I feel like there was something that kind of got you guys stuck, right? Because now all of a sudden I'm getting a very dense, stuck kind of energy, how your person is feeling in this connection. Like, you're willing to be patient, you're taking it super slow, and this person is kind of like dumbfounded, like, wait, I thought we were headed somewhere. I thought we were supposed to, be together. Like, they saw that this connection is progressing or was progressing, but there was like a halt. Okay, what is the cause of this halt? What is the cause of this halt? Okay, the Queen of Cups came out sideways. Okay, I'm tempted to read it like that. So that's interesting because your King of Cups, male or female doesn't matter, is in the reverse. So I feel like, Virg, your emotional investment became sketchy, or you kind of started backing up. Perhaps they weren't showing you the love you wanted to on Valentine's Day, because 2/15 is also the day after Valentine's Day. So I'm wondering if that played a factor. But for whatever reason, they're looking at it as the emotional investment from you became kind of sketchy, and that's when things halted here. Okay, give me more. Give me more on this person's energy. It's like things were going good. It was all good just a week ago. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant came out in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles flew out in the reverse. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. So, Virg, I feel like perhaps you could have ghosted, or this person kind of ghosted you or left you on red or something like that. Okay, because now we have the Hierophant in the reverse, and when this comes out in the reverse, it's letting me know that whatever whatever trajectory you guys were on in terms of higher commitment kind of got derailed here, right? It's like it was looking so promising, but then something halted or something happened. Okay, give me one more. Give me one more on what was the cause of this. Okay, the Ten of Swords. So I feel like, Virg, someone ended this connection. I feel like your energy was shifty. It could have been you, Virg. It could have been them. Take it as it resonates. But for whatever reason, you two know that this is not done. Okay? Because the Ten of Swords definitely came out in the reverse here. At least that's how they feel. Like, it's not over. Okay, so they're still hopeful. They're still optimistic that you guys can get back to this place. Okay, Virgo, I'm all right. Let me pull one card on this before I even say it. What is this? Yeah. In my mind, I was like, Spirit, talk to me about Virgo's trust issues. 10-10 on the timer, and we got the Three of Swords. Okay, yeah. Virgo, you have heavy trust issues. Okay, and I feel like it's due to a past heartbreak. Okay, and I mentioned that earlier where someone in your past, someone dusty, right, from your past who is still plaguing you today, that residue that is still on you needs to be wiped off. Okay, because this is a new day, a new dawn, right? Like you can't look at everything as if it's going to play out like it did in the past. That's what I'm getting. That's the energy that this card is holding here. Okay, so I feel like due to your trust issues, you may think that this person is interested in other people or has other lovers or something like that, and they really don't. Tell me about this person's level of fidelity or ability to be trustworthy here, Spirit. Okay. So we have the Magician. It's interesting because I said 15, 15, and we have another 15 here. Okay, but we do have the Magician, the Five of Wands. So I feel like this person is able to be very focused on whoever it is that they're focusing on. But I feel like it takes two, right? Because when there's chaos or conflict in the picture, that's when they start to lose focus, or that's when they start to say, okay, well, maybe this won't work, and then focus on something else. Right, but there's no doubt in their ability to focus solely on you here, Virgo. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Okay, I feel like they're very interested, or they're very open to being emotional with you or having one emotional attachment. That's not their style to be with. There's a whole bunch. I don't know why I keep seeing maybe the 15th. I don't know what month, but it's very significant here. I keep seeing that. Okay, but yeah, Virg. All right, so give me more. Give me more on this person's energy toward the Virgo currently. Okay, Page of Swords. So now, that's funny. So now this person is skeptical of you, Virg. They're like, why is the Virgo moving so funny? What's going on with the Virgo? Okay, what are they thinking? Three of Swords. You cannot make this up, Virg. So your person is looking at you as sketchy now. I don't know why, Virg. I don't know what this is. Okay, because I feel like or they're starting to see that you have trust issues. They're seeing how it's manifesting in this connection. Okay, give me one more here, Spirit. Nine of Cups. Bottom deck, the Emperor. So, okay, give me one more. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Okay. So, I'm getting this energy here, Virg, where your person, they feel, it's like they feel two-way, and they feel very conflicted in both. One is like, okay, you got distant, your energy started to get weird, and that really hurt them. Okay, with this Three of Swords energy, they don't like being disconnected from you. They do not like that, because at one point they felt very, very secure about this connection. They felt very, very happy about it, because with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands, that's a deep level of confidence here to have in someone and to have in a connection. But I feel like that was kind of like that was blown up. Okay, so what is their energy like now? Okay, Seven of Wands. Yeah, defense mode. I feel like they're going into self-protection mode because they're not quite sure how this is going to end up or what's going on. You could be dealing with an Emperor energy. We have Aries heavily here, as well as Sagittarius, Taurus energy, Pisces, Capricorn. Okay, but I do see this energy where your person, it's like they can't shake from you though, because they still see some sort of hope. Like they still have some sort of optimism here. I see that, but they do have some sort of shield up. Okay, tell me more about, okay, the Lovers. Wow. And they don't like having this shield up, not toward you. Okay, because it wasn't supposed to be like this is what I'm getting. Okay, let's get some from the black deck. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. Okay, we got the Butterfly. The relationship is evolving to the next phase. So we'll see what the next phase is, right? Because it's definitely undergoing some sort of changes. Give me more here on this person's energy toward my Virgo. Okay, we have the Mirror. So this is talking about being very introspective and really looking at oneself and looking at you very closely, like what's going on with this connection, why did this happen with this connection. So I feel like your person is really in their head thinking deeply about it. Okay, give me more. Because I think your person's like wondering like, why did this happen, or like, why? Okay, we have not enough. So that talks about frustration in a relationship, lack of confidence. And we just talked about how this person was feeling very confident, but it's like their confidence got hit in the connection because of the separation, or there could have been some sort of jealousy issues, trust issues. Okay, weirdness, pulling away, then leaning in, and all of that energy, I feel like kind of just makes your person just insecure about it. Okay, so I definitely do see you two separating or something like that. I feel like you guys are separate right now. Maybe you guys haven't spoken for a while. All right, but we do have the Phoenix. Okay, so the Phoenix talks about a new phase and rekindling. Now it's interesting because the butterfly talks about the next phase, while the Phoenix talks about a new phase, and this talks also about a changed mind. So I feel like your person has been thinking a lot about this situation. Okay, with thinking of you here. Give me more here, Spirit. Okay, yeah, we have all of a sudden, right? So things are definitely changing here. We have new love. I feel like there's wow, with I still want this. So I still feel like there's this energy where your person is having some level of hope or optimism with this connection. So I'm going to turn over these cards in the extended Virgo. I want to get this person's next steps, how they're truly feeling towards you, as well as likely outcome. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Virgo.